Hey everyone, Muckluck, some more words here, and you know how most video game raids save the toughest boss for the end of the raid? Yeah. Well, this is a guide to Slothasor, the first raid boss of Wing 2. Now let's get to the point. Before you start the fight, we got a few assignments to go over. First off, assign 4 DPSers to these 4 mushrooms. Make sure you send DPS and not someone important. When you eat the blue shroom, use it and you will turn into a slubling. This will make you join the enemy team, so everyone else make sure you don't kill your teammate. Oh, I accidentally pulled in Jack. Jack, I'm sorry, get away, run! Each slubling needs to walk up to the red mushrooms that are emitting the green poison and eat them with the slubbling skill. This clears a path to the next mushroom. So mushroom player 1 clears towards the red heart. Once the new mushroom spawns there, the second person will clear towards the blue square. Once the third shroom spawns, the next player clears toward the star. And finally, once the fourth shroom spawns, the fourth DPS will nom towards the original mushroom, and the pattern begins again. Once you've eaten your assigned path, press 5 to return to the normal form if your teammates haven't killed you yet. As soon as the first mushroom is eaten, the boss activates. One person in the raid will get a purple Dorito chip above their head at random. The boss is chasing that person. Lead him along the path that your slubs are eating. A few seconds into the fight, he will tantrum the ground repeatedly and make blue circles. 3 circles will spawn under each person's feet. Either dodge them or just walk out of them. Otherwise, you will get hit with a very long stun. When the boss reels back and emits a nasty sweat cloud, he is about to do a fire breath in front of him. If you are the purple Dorito, make sure you sidestep this and then continue down the path. No one else should be in front of him. Periodically, someone will get a green icon above them and they will get poisoned. That person will need to run to the wall and use their special action key to drop the poison on the ground, then return to the raid. If they go downstate, they will drop the poison wherever they were standing. The poison will spawn a long-lasting red ring that will expand and cover much of the room before it finally disappears, much like your squad will if you drop this in the middle of the room. Every 20% of his health, and also at 10%, so that's 80, 60, 40, 20, and 10 for you warriors. He will go into nap time and stop moving. Now, the poison mushrooms that were eaten by your slubling will respawn, so you need to get him moving again or you will get overrun. Interrupt him to wake him back up. He will roar immediately and attempt to fear everyone. Assign someone or a few people to prepare for this. Like all aspects of the game, Guardians are completely broken and can solve this with one click of stand your ground to 10-man stability. I've also handled this with a ranger in each group using Protect Me, which is a 5-man stun break. Handle it how you like. A word of warning, don't use stability too early or the slublings will corrupt it and turn it into fear. More on that in a moment. Slubling ads will be spawning around the room throughout the fight. They fire projectiles that inflict conditions and corrupt your boons. Periodically, you need to pull in all the ads and kill them without killing the slub that is your allied player. Their projectiles can be blocked if you wish to until the boss hits 30% health. Then he spawns ads with unblockable attacks. When the boss reaches 50% health, he will unlock a new attack often called Shake or Coconuts by the community. He will shake like a dog and fire spores all over the place. If these hit you, you can easily gain 60 plus conditions in a second. I recommend dodge rolling towards the boss twice when this happens to pass through these projectiles. This skill has a 45-second cooldown. There are a lot of conditions on this fight from the ads and the boss, so condition removal is incredibly strong here. Have your rangers run Healing Spring, your scourges spam Shroud F2, etc. Keep those cleanses coming. Master the art of running around the room in a circle while curing and pulling in ads so they don't spawn to insane levels, and you too can beat up this poor defenseless animal. Now you know how to punch a sloth. You're welcome. Click these links.